Hi, today I'm going to show you how to make your very own square handheld camera rig. Let's get straight into it. Okay, this rig is known as a fig rig, but of course, square rig, you can kind of see its name. Here's the parts you'll need and we'll get straight into it. Okay, so here's what you need to be building it. On top of that, you're going to need a drill, a 1/4-inch drill bit, a saw to be able to cut the PVC piping, and tape measure or ruler, and pipe glue, of course. Right, let's get into the build. Okay, so straight into it. I'm just going to put these aside for now. Alright, so we are going to start off by cutting. So we will measure. I've brought 1.5 meters, which is plenty. Alright, and we're going to start off by cutting off a 11-inch piece. Now, if you're like me, an Australian, here's the centimeter part. But yeah, 11 inches. I'm just going to measure that off. Measure it and cut it. Alright. You know what they say? Measure twice, cut once. So we need to have 2 as 11 inches, or just down here, floating around, you see the actual centimeters. And then, after that, try to make sure you don't lose your marks. So 4 3/4 is there. That had to be so complicated. 3/4, not 1/4. All these numbers. It ain't too healthy. Alright, so a bit of trial and error, and these aren't still perfectly length. There's a bit of mess on the floor as well. Measure once, cut. Measure twice, cut once, I think I'm pretty certain it is the same. Right. Anyway, moving on, assembly. Right, let's do this. So what you want to do is you want to grab your 11-inch piece first, and you want to grab 2 of the elbows from before, and you just want to, it's advised that you don't glue yet. That might be a good note. Now, if you want to glue straight away, by all means, just go do it, and also try to make sure it's somewhat straight. If you have a rubber mallet, now's a good time to use it. Give these a bit of a bang, or you can just give them bit of a push, good and straight. Same with the other 11-inch piece, both of your elbows on there. Make it nice and tight. There we go. Yep. Now you want to be getting the T-joints. Alright, get 2 of your smaller PVC pipes that you cut, the 4 3/4-inch ones. Just give her a bit of a push. Don't want to break the table. Put the T-piece in like so, bit of a push, there we go, and then put another one there, looking pretty good. And as you can see, we're already getting a pretty sort of assemble already. Now, turn it over, make it easier for you to work with. Instead of going towards the middle like the last one, we want it coming out, hence handle. Alright, so push these ones in. Alright, there we go, not looking too bad. And now, you want to be able to just squeeze them in there. Right, we're going to be doing gluing now. I don't really have to show you that, I'm sure everyone here knows how to glue. But you don't want to be gluing this top handle, that is going to be removable as an option. Beautiful. Okay, so yeah, pull it apart and start gluing. Okay, so now, you want to draw a little mark. You want to be going right up the center of this, because that's where this is where the camera is going to sit. All right. So let's just draw a little mark that's going to be right in the middle. Oh, you want to make a secondary hole as well, and that is to go once your handle is in, because this is going to be removable. Just want to draw. You don't want to go You don't want to go right next to the edge, but you don't want to go too far in where the pipe won't be reached either. So I'm going to go about 1 centimeter in. There we go. Okay, let's get drilling. Bit of a tip. You want to be using a smaller drill bit first, just to get a bit of a guiding hole. It will help out. Okay. Be careful with drills, of course. That would, yeah, don't want to get sued. And you just want to go straight to the top with precaution. You want to go through the, you want to go through that pipe, the handle as well. Now that the guiding hole for that is done, you want to also do the base. Again, that's where the camera will be sitting. So let's get a quick base done. In the middle, going straight down. Okay, now that your little guiding hole is done, remove that and put your 1/4 inch drill bit in so it matches the size of the bolts we'll be using. Okay, and then proceed to drill. Okay, now get your first bolt and slide it in at the handle, so that way, as I said, it is removable. There we go, and get your wing nuts, screw it in, and then of course your bigger drill bit, in it goes. And there we go. After a little while later,